put in place to keep our student athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators safe during this game.
We are set to get ready for kickoff here at the WA Turf. Westford Academy Grey Ghost versus the Waltham Hawks. Waltham's off with the kick. It's a bouncer on the right. Picked up by Mikey.
Mike Kennedy with the return.
And Mike Kennedy steps out around the 40. Westford Academy won the coin toss and elected to receive, opening the quarter with the ball.
Westford Academy will start 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 35. Here comes senior quarterback Nate Damiani and the troops ready to start off this game. Trips left, the fake handoff over to Mike Kennedy on the left. Makes one man miss. What a juke to open the game. Another man miss. And all the way to the other 40. An explosive start to today's game. A nice little play action pass. A short dump off to Mike Kennedy, and he did the rest of the work. Picking up about 20 yards. 1st and 10 from the 40. Receiver on each side. Man in motion. Exit, rolls right. It's a keeper. That's Bobby McCormick on the keeper. It's a Wildcat. Picks up a few.
Heather McCormick on the carry. Change about 3 on the play. 2nd down.
That'll make it 2nd down. Nate Damiani comes back on the field. Second and 6, receivers on each side. In motion again, Kennedy. It's a sweep, nice little pitch. McCormick trying to turn upfield. He gets to the 30, to the sideline. He'll step out. McCormick did a great job at finding the hole, getting up to the 20-yard line before stepping out of bounds. And that'll be another Westford Academy 1st down. Grey Ghost doing a great job of creating some explosive plays to start off this game. Something they lacked last home game against LS. 1st and 10. Trio on the right, 2 on the left. McCormick in motion. It's a sweep. Trying to get to the right side. Turning the corner. Stays in bounds. He'll pick up the 1st and a little bit more.
Push out of bounds by Anthony Farrell. And that's good enough play. 1st down.
So back-to-back 1st downs for this WA offense, as they are threatening to score.
Ball spotted about the 14.
Inside the 15-yard line. 1st down. Damiani in the shotgun, empty backfield. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Exit, looks left. The lob, a little too high. Intended for Mike Kennedy.
Pass intended for Mike Kennedy is incomplete. 2nd down.
Damiani tried to find Kennedy, who had that explosive first play of the game, for another catch. Came up incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down. Damiani with McCormick on his left. Mike Kennedy out right. The handoff up the middle. McCormick trying to fight. Bounces off. Spin move. Still going. And stopped by a herd of Waltham jerseys.
McCormick picks up about a yard on the play. Third down and 9.
It was a great effort by McCormick, but it only picked up about a yard. They'll bring up 3rd and 9. Dragos really need to get a score here. Open up the game on the right foot. As we'll have a break in the action.
Waltham takes their first timeout.
Waltham takes their first timeout at the half. So to sum up this drive, Dragos start off pretty explosive. Mike Kennedy with a great 20-yard catch and run. McCormick picked up a few first downs. Now deep in the red zone, Grey Ghost finding themselves in the 3rd and 9. Really need to punch this one in. Grey Ghost and staff exit the huddle. Third down. Damiani and McCormick. Receiver in motion. Another sweep to the right. He stops trying to bounce it back inside, and he's got nothing.
Brought down by Brendan Mullaney.
So after a strong start for the Grey Ghost offense, Waltham has brought up a 4th down.
4th down and 4.
WA lining up for the field goal. Trying to punch through here. And it's good. Mark blank number 10 with the field goal, making it 3-zip. Grey Ghost 3, Waltham 0. 8:31 left in the first quarter play. Westford Academy already on the board. Westford now lining up to kick it off. Mark Blank set the booted deep. Up. Strong kick. This one will bounce back of the end zone. Touchback. Nice strong kick, hitting them at the 20. Waltham's offense will take the field for the first time today. WA's defense highlighted by senior captain linebacker Will Ruderman. Of course, you got McCormick and Kennedy playing both sides of the ball. 2-back set. The broken play. QB will keep it up the middle.
Ty Connolly with the carry.
That's number 5, Ty Connolly. Under center.
3 on the play. 2nd down.
Was looking for a handoff there, came up empty, had to take it himself. I'll make it 2nd and 7. 2 backs once again. Receiver on each side. The handoff up the gut. Waltham will pick up a few.
Josh Lopez with the carry. Gains about 2 on the play, 3rd down.
I'll bring up 3rd down. .7:25 and counting in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 for Waltham. 1 back. It's a fake handoff. It's a keeper. And the Grey Ghost will get to him. Waltham coming out with some conservative play calling. 3 consecutive runs, and WA took advantage, giving them nothing. I'll make it 4th and 8. Waltham lines up the punt. As number 6, Mike Kennedy, is back to receive. It's a high snap, but he gets it off. Not too deep of a kick. A little bouncer that will be downed past the 40. So the Grey Ghost will be set up in prime position to put another number on the board.
Grey Ghost will take over 1st and 10 from the Hawk, 40-yard line.
It was a productive drive for the Grey Ghosts last time out, but they're looking to put up 7 instead of 3. Damiani, McCormick on his right, trips left. It's a high snap, it's a handoff. McCormick trying to bounce to the left. Makes a man miss and picks up a few more. McCormick does a great job shedding the first tackle, gaining a few more yards, making it 2nd down and 2. Second down, 2 backs. Looks like McCormick taking the snap. It's a handoff. Trying to get to the right. And Waltham is there to meet him. That's number 30, Anthony Rudiman. But there is some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, face mask against Waltham.
It's a penalty against Waltham. Face mask on the tackle. 15 yards and a 1st down for WA. Ball now on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Damiani. McCormick on his left. Receiver on each side. WA sideline calling out some commands. Hikes it. It's another handoff of the middle. McCormick with a burst of speed. Carrying some people with him. Great run.
Picks up 8 on the play. 2nd down.
Second and 2. Damiani drops back. Looks left. It's a short dump to McCormick. He's going to turn up. And did he get past the plane? The ref not signaling touchdown. It's a simple dump off to McCormick, which he took to almost a touchdown. Waiting for the ref's signal here. Looks like he stepped out at the 3, making it 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, another hand up to McCormick, and he'll roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Grey Ghost. Bobby McCormick with the rushing TD, making it 9-0. Grey Ghost here in the 1st, awaiting the extra point. WA set up for the extra point, Mark Blank. And the kick is good. So with 4:12 left in the 1st, the Grey Ghosts take a 10-0 lead.
Westford Academy's scoring drive goes 40 yards on 5 plays, taking up 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
WA setting up once again the kickoff to Waltham.
Again, here's our official water break, mass break for the players.
But we'll take a mass break.
Everyone, while they're doing their part, we ask that you do
Before.
Please practice physical distancing of at least 6 feet while seated in the stands or standing along the fence.
So far in this 1st quarter, WA, quite a different performance than we saw 2 weeks ago against LS on senior night. More dominant, more explosive, and with the lead in the 1st. I want to take this break in the action to remind you that you can support the Westford Cat by shopping on smile.amazon.com. The same shopping experience you know with an automatic giveback. Select Westford Community Access Television as your charity and shop on smile.amazon.com. It's easy to make a difference. Once again, that's smile.amazon.com, smile.amazon.com. Thank you. So after a quick mass break, WA lined up, descended deep. Number 10, Mark Blank.
Ryan Pereira.
Set the kick.
And Luke Tripp, throw back deep for Waltham.
It's a deep kick. Fielded about the 5, turning up the right sideline, has some space before being taken out at the 25.
Driven out of bounds by Matthew Hagan. With a 1st and 10 for the Hawks. He started at the 25-yard line.
So after a lackluster first drive by Waltham, they'll look to bounce back in this 10-0 hole. Number 5, Ty Connolly, sophomore QB for Waltham. Looking to lead his troops as looks like we have another timeout.
Waltham will take their 2nd timeout.
Waltham chooses to take their 2nd timeout of the half. back into the action. Waltham set to start off their second drive. To keeper, up the middle, trying to get to the left. Cut short. Picked up a few. That's Ty Connolly on the keeper.
Ty Connolly keeps it. Here's Stickle out of the tackle. Gain of about 3 on the play, second down.
They'll make it 2nd and 7. 3:30 and counting. Connolly with the back in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left. It's another keeper trying to find some room.
Connolly keeps it.
Couldn't make much out of it. Cut short once again. I'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Gain of about 1 on that play, 3rd down.
So with 3 minutes left in the first, Waltham facing another 3rd down. So here's Connolly again, back on his left, Twins right, and on the left. It's a short pass. Looks to be probably their first pass of the game.
Pass intended for Ryan Perez.
And it's broken up. A little scuffle after the whistle. Didn't muster to anything, though. That'll bring up 4th down. And Waltham will bring out their punt team. Mike Kennedy to receive. It's a better looking punt this time. It's a roller. Mike Kennedy's going to get it, and he has space on the left side. Mike Kennedy, you can kiss him goodbye. Mike Kennedy with the punt return touchdown strides his way into the end zone. 55-yard punt return. And Mike is doing what Mike does. Mark Blank out for the extra point. And WA makes quick work of putting another 6 on the board. Mark Blank looking to make it 17-zip. And it's good.
And it's good.
After that extra point, Westford Academy 17, Waltham 0. WA back on the field. Set the kickoff. Need some high spirits on that WA sideline right now with a 17-point lead.
Let's go!
Mark Blank set the kickoff.
Ryan Pereira and Luke Tripp back deep for Waltham.
2 men for Waltham back to receive. It's a kick to the right. Little bobbler and he'll roll past him. Picks it up. Trying to find his options. Trying to find a hole. He's got space. Before being cut down. Short. Waltham avoided a sticky situation with the ball rolling past their receiver. Gain back some wiggle room for their offense.
First and 10 for Waltham at their own
As Waltham looks to start their third drive, with hopefully some better hopes for them. First and 10 from the 15.
Ball spotted at the 20.
Make that the 20. So Ty Connolly out once again. A receiver on each side, back behind him, receiver in motion. It's a fake, handoff up the middle. WA, a swarm of Gray Ghosts, bringing them down. And a flag's been drawn. Looks like some after the whistle activities drawing that penalty. And it'll be another penalty on Waltham, their second of the day. Another personal foul. Making it second down. Receiver in motion once again. Another handoff and met immediately by the Gray Ghost line. Great tackle. Gray Ghost giving nothing to this Waltham offense so far. As it'll be 3rd and 20. About a minute left in the first quarter. An overload of receivers on the right. In the shotgun, he rolls right. Connolly looking for men. And it's overthrown.
Pass intended for Josh Huddersfield is incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That pass was intended for number 7, Josh Register. That'll bring up 4th down. Waltham used a more unique personnel outlook there. The bunch of receivers on the right for Connolly to roll out to. Still couldn't find anyone. So they'll bring up another punt for the Waltham offense.
Kristen, back to punt. Michael Kennedy for the Gray.
Punt back to Mike Kennedy, who just took one to the house. He'll let this one roll, though. Waltham not taking any chances. They'll down it just over the 50. So with 44 seconds left in the first, WA has the ball once again. WA with the ball at the 49, 44 seconds left, but the way they've been playing, they could definitely punch one in here once again. It's a sweep to the right, ball hits the turf, takes a nice bounce to McCormick. He'll turn it into something, luckily. A pitch to the right to McCormick that took a basketball-type bounce. One bounce into McCormick's hands, luckily. And he turned it into a 7-yard gain. Luckily for the Ghost. Clock running with that run play. About 10 seconds left. See if WA gets a playoff. And it looks like they'll let the first quarter run out. So after a 1 frame of play, Westford Academy 17, Waltham 0.
Today's game is brought to you live by Westford Cat and the student-led production crew. Consider making a donation to support continued coverage of WA Sports. Go to westfordcat.org/support us to make a donation through PayPal. Once again, that's westfordcat.org/support us. Thank you. Grey Ghost coming back down to the field here. After a great first quarter play by them. Start off with that field goal on their first drive. McCormick with the TD run, and of course Mike Kennedy with the explosive punt return touchdown, 55 yards. The highlight of this game so far. Here's Damiani, a pitch to the left once again. McCormick trying to bounce outside, cuts back in. Another great pickup.
Taking for the 40-yard line, first down.
So pick up the first on that run, out to the 40. First down, McCormick on Damiani's right. He rolls right, looking deep. It's a bomb to McKennedy. Ooh, just over the outstretched hands of Mike Kennedy.
Second down.
The Grey Ghosts have had some great plays so far, but that was the first real shot they've taken downfield. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Damiani with McCormick on his left. 2 receivers on each side. He rolls back. Here comes the blitz. He tries to get it away. And McCormick almost makes an over-the-head catch. And it looks like another after-the-whistle activity. Some extracurricular. Drawing a flag. Looks like this will be on Waltham once again. Damiani looked to just get that ball away with some intense blitz by the Waltham defense. Ended up in the area of McCormick, who tried to make an over-the-shoulder grab. Went off his fingertips, and it looks like the refs are discussing a possible late hit after the drop on McCormick. Personally, I didn't see anything that was too malicious or intentional, but nonetheless, the refs think otherwise. That'll be another penalty on Waltham.
All placed at the 25.
So that'll bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. Damiani. 2 receivers on each side once again. It's a fake handoff. Down the seam, and it's picked off. Waltham on the right side. He's got room, and he's going to take it to the house. A pick 6 for the Waltham Hawks. Just what they need to get back in this ballgame.
Pass is intercepted by Brendan Mullaney.
That's number 10, Brendan Mullaney. The captain's taking advantage.
Penalty against Waltham.
So after the ref's call, that pick 6 will be negated by another penalty. So another Waltham penalty, really stepping all over themselves so far in this game. Really need to limit those penalties to try and come back in this ball game. So the WA offense with another shot. First down. Damiani looking right. And Kennedy with the catch, trying to make 3 men miss. His helmet will roll off to the 5. That just shows the threat Mike Kennedy brings to the field. Makes the reception, and there's 3 men on him immediately. Defense is really got to watch out for him, especially after that punt return touchdown. They definitely have their eyes all over him. I'll make it 1st and goal. 2 receivers on each side. McCormick on the left of Damiani. In the shotgun. It's a fake handoff. He's looking left. And it's incomplete. Damiani was looking to get to number 87, Kyle Doney. A ball that was almost another potential interception. They'll make it 2nd and 10, or 2nd and goal, rather. One receiver on each side. Kennedy in motion. To sweep to Kennedy. He's trying to get to the outside. Cuts back, cuts left, and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Gray Ghost. Mike Kennedy with another highlight play to add to his reel. Now make it 23-0. Gray Ghost awaiting the extra point. 2 touchdowns for Mike Kennedy in this ball game. We're not even in the second half yet. Mark Blank, number 10, looking to punch this extra point home. Kick is up. And it is good. So with exactly 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, Gray Ghost 24, Waltham 0. So as WA gets set to kick off once again, a little drive summary.
2 minutes, 44 seconds.
Gray Ghost got gifted a good amount of yards off penalties, including Waltham being robbed of a pick 6 due to another penalty, their 2nd penalty of that drive. After several plays in the red zone, Damiani finally ran the sweep, handed it off to Kennedy for the touchdown, his 2nd of the day. Here's Mark Blank with the kick. Back deep, fielded at the 5. That's number 8. That's number 8, Ryan Pereira, trying to get it to the outside on the right. It'll be stopped around the 30, 25-yard line.
Cole Beresano in on the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10, the Hawks.
That's number 18, Cole Beresano. Senior linebacker in on the tackle. Waltham's looking to put up some points here.
Ball spotted on the 27. 1st down.
Receiver on the right. 2 backs. Runs up the middle.
Josh Lopez on the carry.
Short run.
2nd down.
Making that a loss, actually. Loss of 1, making it 2nd and 11. Waltham so far in this game showing they don't really let it fly. Very conservative play calling. with a heavy run preference. QB under center. Another handoff to the right. He's got space. Cutting up the sideline. He'll step out. That's number 2. Josh Lopez, the senior, on the carry. With number 3, Evan Twombly with the tackle, out of bounds. I'm going to get 3rd and 6. Conley under center once again. 2 backs. He rolls left. He's looking for options. A little sidearm, and it's intercepted. Number 3, Evan Twombly with the pick. He tries to cut it upfield, and he'll be met by the Waltham offensive line. It looks like the ball might have come loose at the end of that play. But he was down, making it Westford Academy ball. Evan Twombly was perfectly set up in no man's land where that ball was targeted. The senior cornerback making a big play.
Early 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the Waltham 30-yard line.
Here's WA once again. Receiver on each side. Kennedy in motion. It's a fake hand up to Kennedy. Up to McCormick. And a great run. Shot out of a cannon.
Brought down by Ryan Ferreira. Good enough for a first down. Ball's at the 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line. 8:20 and counting in the second quarter. Damiani, McCormick on his right. Receivers on each side. It's a fake handoff. Throws it up. Kennedy. Oh! Make that Will Rudiman instead of Kennedy. No Waltham defenders in the area. Just dropped that one. Looks like Rudiman might have got his eyes set on the end zone before fully catching that ball. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Damiani once again. Trips left. Kennedy all alone on the right. It's a handoff. McCormick dragging himself up inside the 5. Yes, inside the 5. I'll bring another first down, making it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 7.
Here's Damiani. Another handoff. Cuts inside. A pile of Waltham defenders on top of McCormick. That'll make it 2nd goal.
Second goal from the 5.
From the 5-yard line. Taj Murray coming into the ball game. Damiani breaking the huddle. Kennedy the only receiver out right. It's a fake to McCormick. He's got Taj Murray into the end zone. Touchdown, Grey Ghost. Murray, who just subbed into the ball game, rolls out right, catching a great ball from Damiani for another Grey Ghost touchdown. WA in the one receiver set there, having Murray as a back roll out of the backfield. I'll make it 30-0. Westford Academy with blank set up for the extra point. And it's good once again. With 6:43 left in the second quarter. Westford Academy 31, Waltham 0.
Westford Academy goes 30 yards on 5 plays, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. It is our official match break, water break. Again, to remind everyone that face covering should be worn at all times in the stadium. Practice physical distancing of at least
Both teams will take a quick match break.
or standing along the fence. There are hand sanitizing stations at the entrance to the stadium for all spectators to use.
Take this quick break to remind you that you can support the Westford Cat by shopping on smile.amazon.com. The same shopping experience you know with an automatic give back. Select Westford Community Access Television as your charity and shop on smile.amazon.com. It's easy to make a difference. Once again, that's smile.amazon.com, smile.amazon.com. Thank you. So another great drive for the Westford Academy offense, looking quite unstoppable by this Waltham D. Let's not forget that drive was set up by Evan Twombly. Interception. The senior defensive back making a big play, setting up the offense to put 6 on the board once again.
Luke Tripp and Ryan Pereira back deep for Waltham.
2 men back, the kick, or to receive rather, for Waltham. It's a bouncer, picked up about the 15, trying to reverse the field, and he's dragged down. That's Anthony Rudeman, number 30.
Ryan Pereira on the return.
With the tackle.
Brought down by Anthony Rudeman.
Here's Waltham looking to break the seal on the scoreboard. 2 receivers on each side. And Westford Academy looks to have jumped off sides.
Offsides against the Regos. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty against WA. Michael McDonald, number 51, looks to have jumped the line. I'll make it 1st and 5. And another whistle. Another flag.
Another offside penalty against the Regos. 5 yards.
Make that back-to-back penalties. Back-to-back offside penalties by the Grey Ghost. Getting a little sloppy with this big lead. Plays finally off, a handoff, and he's tackled for nothing. Great presence by the WA defensive line.
Michael McDonald
Pushing him back. Michael McDonald on the tackle, making up for that penalty.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down.
I'll make it a loss of 3. Six and counting left. Waltham will receive the ball after half. Here's Connolly. 2 receivers on the right. Receiver on motion from the left. Number 35, he's met. That's Luke Tripp, the junior.
Brought down for a loss. It'll be third down.
Make that another loss, actually. Bringing up third down. Connolly out once again. Back on his left in the shotgun. Receiver on each side. Receiver in motion. And looks like another penalty on Waltham. False start.
On Waltham. 5 yards. Remains third down.
Pushing back the Waltham offense even more. 3rd and 21. Connolly under center. He rolls left. He's got open field, and he's going to take it. He's met quickly
Brought down by Anthony Ruderman.
by Anthony Ruderman. Another great tackle by number 30. Connolly saw nothing but grass in front of him. WA realized it. Scrambled to get to the QB.
Brings up fourth down.
Making it 4th and 13. Looks like Waltham will probably punt once again. Let's see what they do.
Jason Crispin back to punt. Kennedy.
That's
back to
Jason
punt.
Crispin. Back to punt for Waltham. Kennedy. Back to receive. It's a high punt on the sideline. Looks like this one will roll out about the 42.
Out of bounds. Ball's going to be spotted at the Grey West 40-yard line. First and 10.
.310 left in the first half. Ball at the 40 for WA to set up shop once again. Two men in the backfield with Damiani. It's a handoff to the right. Got into the right side before stepping out of bounds. McCormick, another great run. Out at about the 50.
Good enough for a Grey West first down.
Picking up a first down. 1st and 10 at the 50. .245. Damiani, McCormick. You also got Murray in as a sort of fullback. Leading the way for McCormick, and look at McCormick go. Bouncing to the left, a burst of speed. Out around the 25, 30.
Brendan Mullaney. Or driving him out of bounds. Good enough for a first down.
Another first down. We saw it a little bit on that last touchdown drive. WA now using Taj Murray as a fullback. Number 41 leading the way for McCormick, and it's definitely helping. Under 2 minutes left in the first half of play. Damiani, Murray, and McCormick Receivers on each side. It's a fake handoff.
McCormick with the ball.
Giving it to McCormick. Another solid run. Damiani fakes the pitch to the right. Gave it off left.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Second down.
Gain of about 6. Making it 2nd and 4. McCormick will come out for a quick break, looking a little limp coming off the field. They'll bring in Anthony Rudeman, number 30, in the backfield. It's a pitch to him, and he's got a burst of speed. A new back, looking to score in his first play, down inside the 5. A great run by number 30, Anthony Rudeman, who has also had some great tackles in this ball game. A new back in the backfield for WA, bringing a new burst of speed.
Ruben on the carry. Luke Hillbrunner brings it down.
Making it 1st and goal at the 3.
First and goal from the 3.
35 seconds and counting. WA breaks the huddle. Damiani with Rudeman on his left. Receiver on each side. And a whistle. Another flag on the play. Looks like there will be no penalty, and instead, Waltham will use their last timeout of the half with 19 seconds left to go. WA and Waltham back on the field. 1st and goal. Damiani, hand off to Rudeman. Up the middle. Touchdown, Grey Ghosts.
And Anthony Rudeman is in the score.
So Anthony Rudeman on his 2nd touch of the game, punching it in. That TD run makes it 37-0, away in the extra point by Mark Blank. Kick is up, and it's good. 14 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Grey Ghosts 38, Waltham 0.
Westford Academy goes 60 yards on 5 plays, taking up 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
We have 14 seconds left to go. WA set to kick once again.
Mark Blank set to kick off.
Mark Blank, number 10, set the kick. It's a shorter one. Fielded by number 3. Met by Grey Ghosts immediately. Number 3, Magnolo Rocca, the senior, fielding that punt, or kick rather.
Ball spotted about the 31-yard line.
So Waltham will take over with 9 seconds left in the half. Connolly back on his left, 2 receivers on each side. It's a keeper on the left, cuts left and dragged down. And that will run out the clock. So after one half of play, Grey Ghosts with a dominating lead, 38-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can call your attention to the approximate 35-yard line, Westford Academy. I'd like to recognize cheerleading senior Jamie Gagne with their parents. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you your Westford Academy cheerleaders.
Westford, WA is here to stay no matter what you throw our way. Now and forever, we're stronger together. Westford Academy united as one with hope and perseverance. The ghost will overcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this going to come in roller cheers. Nice job, ladies.
Mostly
Westford Academy will be kicking off to open up the second half.
Both teams are back out on the field, set to begin the second half of play. It was all Westford Academy in the first half. Let's see what the next 24 minutes have in store. Mark Blank, number 10, set the kickoff. 2 men back for Waltham. And we're off with the second half of play. Short kick, and ball's loose. Looks like Waltham jumped on it. That short kick created a dog pile of Waltham and WA jerseys. Waltham will have the ball out at the 35. Here's Connolly, back on his left. 2 receivers on the right. Make that 3 receivers on the right. It's a handoff to the right, cutting outside. Trying to get the edge. Cut down short. That's the senior back, number 2, Josh Lopez with the carry.
Here's about 3 on the play.
Pickup of about 3. Second and 6. Trips left. Receiver on the right. Connolly rolling left. He steps up. He's going to go. Met immediately by Grey Ghost defenders.
Hi, Conley keeps it. Drew Wilson brings him down. Gain of about 1 on the play.
Drew Wilson in on the tackle. Connolly has tried several times to try to do it all by himself with his legs on some keepers and some scrambles, but nothing has been cooking. Third down, 2 receivers on each side. Connolly drops back, looks right, caught, and looks like it'll be good for a first down. That's number 7, the sophomore receiver, Josh Register. Connolly on a nice little short pass to Register, picking up a first down. It's actually Waltham's first down of the ball game. Probably their first completion, too. Here's Connolly once again. Trips left, back on his right. It's a handoff. Connolly back inside, excuse me. Picked up a few yards. Second and 7 at the 49. Connolly in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the left. It's a fake handoff. He looks left. Now he's scrambling left. He's got open field. Now met by Colbert Sano on the wrap-up. Number 18. The senior. Meeting number 5, Connolly. And making the tackle.
It'll be 3rd down and 1.
That'll make it 3rd down and 1. Be interesting to see if Waltham can pick up this first down in such short yardage. Connolly under center. It's a handoff. He's trying to cut it to the right. Will he get the edge? Cuts it back inside. Looks to be marked short. See what the refs say.
Anthony Farrell on the carry. And he picks up just enough for a first down.
And it will be a first down after the refs marking. Two first downs for Waltham on this drive. Definitely a different look and definitely a different level of success so far for Waltham. High snap. Connolly still fields it clean. Number 2 dragged down just over the 40. Josh Lopez, tough run.
Josh Lopez on the carry. Jack Gould in on the tackle. Pickup of about 3 on the play. Second down.
Second and 7. A little under 7 minutes left in the third and counting. Connolly in the shotgun. Steps back, looking to pass. He steps up. He's going to tuck it and run towards the right sideline. And he's dragged down.
Down.
That's Taj Murray on the tackle. Number 41 has a touchdown. Now on the defensive side of the ball, making some great tackles.
It'll be third down and 5.
Now I'm going to get third down and 5. WA looking to hold here. Waltham finally posing a threat to the WA shutout. Now here's Connolly, trips left. He looks left, a low dump to the running back out of the backfield. It's a screen. That'll be good for a first. Just about. On third down, Waltham dials up the screenplay, picking up their third first down of the drive. That's triple what they've done so far.
Gets enough for the first down. Ball spotted up to
5:30 and counting. Trips left once again. Connolly in the shotgun. Back on his left. Receiver all alone on his right. Another high snap. It's a keeper up the middle. Connolly will pick up a few yards.
Connolly on the carry. Murray brings him down. Gain of about 8 on the play. Second down.
Solid pickup by Ty Connolly. Now on the right side. Handoff. Cole Beresano, another great tackle.
Cole Beresano on the tackle. That's enough for a Waltham first down.
Great tackle by Cole, but it will be enough for a first down.
Ball would be at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10, ball at the 17. Waltham threatening to put their first points on the board. Trips left, Connolly. Back on his left. Snaps coming in high this drive, but hasn't affected them. Josh Lopez, another solid run.
Picked up by Drew Wilson. Gain of about 4 on the play. Second down.
Waltham has been very productive this drive, but using a lot of clock. If they want any hope of getting back in this ball game, which is already very slim, they need to pick up the pace. Second and 6. Connolly under center. New look formation for Waltham. Doesn't go to plan, though. Looks like a bobbled handoff.
Anthony Farrow.
That's 21 Anthony Farrow coming up short.
And on the tackle.
With Drew Wilson
Third down.
cutting him short. Another great tackle. That'll bring up third down. They're a long drive for Waltham. They really are looking to put up some points here. Break the shutout. Under center, Connolly. Fake handoff. He looks left. Lobs it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Waltham. The Hawks get on the board for the first time today. That's number 7, Josh Register, with the touchdown reception. Waltham finally takes a shot towards the end zone. Pays off, making it 38-6, awaiting the extra point.
Jason Crispin on to attempt the point after. Only the hold.
Waltham on for the extra point. Jason Crispin with the kick.
And the point is good.
A little soft, but gets the job done. Kick is good. With 2:03 left to go. WA 38, Waltham 7.
The scoring drive by Waltham covered 65 yards.
Take this quick break to
taking 90 minutes, 57 seconds.
remind you that today's game is brought to you live by Westford Cat and the student-led production crew. Consider making a donation to support continued coverage of WA sports. Go to westfordcat.org/support us to make a donation through PayPal. Once again, that's westfordcat.org/support us. Thank you.
In the midst of all that crowd, what was the number of the kid that got the touchdown pass?
So for the first time in a while, Waltham is set to kick off to WA. Lights slowly turning on here at the WA turf. Not a cloud in the sky as the sun starts to set. Crispin with the kick. It's a onside, quickly recovered by WA. Let's see the result of the pile. And yes, clearly Westford Academy ball. That's Joey Bella on the recovery.
We're going first and 10 from midfield.
Now 3 men in the backfield for WA. New look, but once again, Ruderman, strong run. He's going to break it to the right. Picking up where he left off, Anthony Rudeman.
On the carry.
Great carry, bringing them inside the 25-yard line.
Back at the 36.
There is a flag down.
There's holding against Westford Academy.
Holding penalty against Westford Academy will negate that Rudeman run.
Yards from the spot. It'll be first down and 6.
Ball now on the 47. First and 6. High snap. Rudeman once again, now on the right side. Cuts it right. Another great run by Rudeman. Shot out of a cannon, looks like. Great burst of speed. Around the 25.
That's good enough for a first down.
We get first and 10. Rare WA.
Ball spotted on the 26.
A WA offense, which looked like in the first half, if they don't have McCormick in the game, the running game would be weak. But Rudeman changing that narrative quite a bit. Great running by him. This ball bobbled.
Ball's on it. Give it a loss of 5. Second down.
There'll be a loss of 5 on the fumble recovery. Couldn't field the snap. I'll make it second and 15.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Clock hits triple zeros, and that will end the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. Grey Ghost, 38. Waltham, 7. As we enter this final quarter of play, quick game summary. Westford Academy started the game off with the ball. Productive drive getting them a field goal. That was the last time this thing remained somewhat close. Mike Kennedy, 2 touchdowns in the game so far, all coming in the first half. Punt return TD, 55 yards. And a jet sweep to him inside the red zone, which he took for his second touchdown of the day. McCormick and Rudeman both have rushing touchdowns, as Taj Murray has a receiving touchdown, making up the Ghost 38. Second and 15. Snap. Here's the run. Up the left. Great run. And he's still on his feet. Joey Bella. Great run.
And a late flag.
Late flag on the play.
Have a dead ball, unsportsmanlike penalty against Westford Academy.
That'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on WA, taking back that run. Even with the penalty, though, Westford Academy showing great run offense in today's game, no matter who the back is, and that's definitely credited to that offensive line for WA.
It's 15 yards from the end of the run since it's happened after the play. So it'll be 1st and 10.
Got guys like Tony Opp, the captain, lineman, Nate Fisher, helping these runs break free. It's a keeper for, and here he goes. Another great run. There's the QB this time.
Jake Cullen on the carry. Brendan Mullaney brings him down. That's good enough to go for first down.
That'll be another first down. So WA decides to go with the keeper.
Official time for an injury.
So we'll take a timeout for an injury. That was Jake Cullen, number 16. He's been the one filling in for Damiani, taking his place as this game doesn't require his services anymore due to the big lead. Cullen hands it off to Bella, number 27, trying to make some room. A lot of bodies on the left side of the field. Joey Bella once again, another run. Bringing us under 10 minutes left in the fourth. Second and 6. Cullen. Two backs with him. Receivers on each side. It's another keeper for Cullen. Cuts it inside. Flag down.
And a flag on the play. Official timeout.
Officials will take a timeout for injury.
Call was an illegal block in the back against Westford Academy.
Penalty will go against Westford Academy, bringing the ball back to the 22. So after a first half highlighted with Waltham penalties, Westford Academy committing a lot of penalties on their own here in the second. Cohen in the offense back out there. Rudiman, Bella. Line the backfield. Receivers on each side. Receiver in motion. It's a handoff. That's Jacobsmeyer, number 8. Makes a great cut. Trying to get through the line. Nothing really cooking on that one, but probably a little gain.
Short gain, third down.
So a short gain on the sweep. Receiver in motion by Ryan Jacobsmeyer, number 8. 8:15 and counting left in the fourth. Rudiman and Bella, along with Cullen in the shotgun. Receivers on each side. Sweep to Bella. Waltham's there. Waltham snuffed that one out like a book. That's Ty Connolly, the starting quarterback, also playing both ways. In on the tackle.
We'll bring up fourth down.
That'll make it 4th and 15. Fourth and 21. Offense will stay out there. 3 men in the backfield once again. Same formation, high snap. Keeper, Jake Cullen. Tries to break 3. Can pick up the needed 21 yards, so that'll be a turnover.
Ryan Doroska on the tackle.
Waltham will take over. With 6:30 and counting, looks like WA will cruise to a victory here. But Waltham, definitely enough time to still put up some points. Very nice night here in Westford on the WA turf. Fans in attendance with social distancing guidelines, of course, in action, and mask coverings. Also got supportive fans lining the outside of the turf fences. This play is whistled dead for a timeout, looks like. Waltham will take their first timeout of the half. On a night that most likely will be the last home game, possibly for the Grey Ghosts this hybrid spring football season. They bounced back last week in a 14-10 win over Concord Carlisle on the road. Now looking to finish this big win over Waltham, making it 2 wins in a row. Hand off to the right. Waltham coming upfield. He's got room, and he's going to break free. Across the 50, towards the sideline. Tries to cut back. He's still in before stepping out at the 45-yard line. Great run by Waltham's number 6, Mariano Jimenez. The senior captain, breaking that one loose. 38-yard pickup. Bringing Waltham across the 40. .430 and counting left. 1st and 10. Connolly in the shotgun. Back on his left. 2 receivers on each side. Receiver in motion. It's a fake. Keeper by Connolly on the right side. He'll be stepping out at around the 30-yard line.
2nd down at about 4.
They'll bring up 2nd and 4. Time running low here in this one. Connolly under center. It's a handoff up the middle. Breaking a solid run, number 2, Josh Lopez, once again.
Lopez on the carry.
Pick up a first down for Waltham.
Jack Gould, part of the tackle.
As I mentioned before, WA, last time they played here on the WA turf, tough loss to Lincoln Sudbury on senior night. Great bounce back win in progress here against Waltham. Connolly, 3 receivers on the right. Back on his left, another high snap. And he's breaking a tackle, still a tackle for loss. WA had the Waltham back
On the carry.
trapped deep in the backfield for a tackle. He broke it off, though. Still coming up
Loss of about 1. Second
for a
down.
loss of about 1. Now make it 2nd and 11. When you look at the highlights in this one, you'll definitely highlight the Westford offense, but you gotta give a lot of credit to this defense, only letting up 1 touchdown in this ball game so far. It's a keeper for Connolly on the left side, cut short once again. Just a great night of defensive tackles for loss. As there's Thomas Sanders, the senior, with that tackle. They've been impressive. Had a shutout in the first half. And keep this score at 7 with 1:30 and counting left in the 4th. Lights start the glow a little brighter as nightfall comes upon us here in Westford. In the shotgun, Connolly. It's a screen to the right. He'll turn up field for the first down and more. Dog pile out at about the 10. Anthony Farrow. Pass. Broke off that catch and run to the 10 before a mosh pit broke out, bringing him down at just over the 10. Waltham will take a timeout, stopping the clock with exactly a minute to go.
When play resumes, it'll be 1st and goal from the 10.
I'll take this last break to remind you one more time that you can support Westford Cat by shopping on smile.amazon.com. Same shopping experience you know with an automatic give back. Select Westford Community Access Television as your charity and shop on smile.amazon.com. It's easy to make a difference. Once again, smile.amazon.com. I know I'll be making my Amazon purchases through that in the future. You should too. WA jogs back out onto the field. Waltham still in the huddle. Players and fans eager to celebrate this win. As 60 seconds remain and counting. Trips left. Back on the right. Connolly fakes the handoff and tackled immediately. A lot of gray ghosts in the backfield. A strong blitz. Coming up with the sack. Another tackle for loss. As Waltham will spike it to stop the clock. 28 seconds left to go. And counting. Not sure what happened in the last play then. Interesting. This could be the last play in the game. Looking right. It's a lob to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Waltham. number 6, Mariano Jimenez, with a buzzer beater to make the score a little bit closer. Will they put up an extra point or no? Looks like that'll do it. No extra point. So your final here on the WA turf in Westford, Massachusetts. Westford Academy Grey Ghosts 38. Waltham Hawks 13.
Thank you all very much for your support here this evening.
Thank you for watching another presentation of Westford Academy Athletics. For the Westford Cat, our crew, I'm Dan Allison, and have a good night.